Hi, I'm Alicia Piazza with the Spark Social. As a social media marketing company, we feel it's important to help businesses understand what's happening in the digital and social media marketing world in real time. So I'm here to talk to you about social media marketing updates for the week of May 8th, 2020. Now, first off, this change isn't going to affect your marketing strategy, but it's just something to be aware of. Facebook is launching their own video conferencing app. Now, this app is going to be called Rooms, and it's going to be a free app, and you can host up to 50 people in these meeting rooms. Now, this was something that was in the works before we all had to transition to working from home and using video apps such as Zoom. And Facebook rushed the launch and rollout of the new Rooms app that they'll be using to get in on this video action. Now, if you're a Facebook user, you may be saying, Facebook has a history of maybe taking my personal data, and they're not so big on privacy. So should I really be using this video app? Well, you have nothing to worry about. Straight from Facebook themselves, the head of the app development at Facebook says it actually doesn't give us data that we wouldn't have had before. And we're definitely not listening or watching anything that's happening over there. So it's completely safe, right, Facebook? Now, this one will affect your marketing strategy, and it's something that you should be aware of as a business. People are spending up to 20% more time in apps on their phones and tablets during COVID lockdown. Makes sense, right? We have really not much else to do while we're home. And social media apps are some of the top apps being used. This is a report according to socialmediatoday.com. Now, Instagram and Facebook are the classics, and they're seeing higher usage than ever. More audience, more people, more daily time spent in the app. And for your business, that means you need to be there. This is the only place for you to connect with your audience and prospects during these times. Now, other interesting news in the social media app world is we're seeing record number of downloads for new apps such as TikTok. And it's actually made the top #1 spot for downloads for the past few weeks now. So our explanation to that is it's mostly bored millennials who are tired of Instagram and have nothing better to do. Now, you may be wondering, do I need a social media strategy for TikTok? Should my business be on TikTok? And our answer to that is no, still no. Unless you're a Fortune 500 company, big brand, or utilizing global influencer marketing, you don't need a TikTok strategy. We'll let you know when it's time. In other news, paid search or paid advertising on social is at an all-time low. Brands and industries that are associated with travel or events or anything that's logistically affected by COVID have cut their advertising spends. Now, this is great news for local businesses and business owners who are looking to get out there. This means you can reach more audience for less money. According to socialmediabakers.com or socialbakers.com rather, paid posts are currently reaching up to 28.6% more people on average on social media. So we have more people on social, and we have lower ad spends, allowing you to get more for your money and reach more people. So if you have the means to be advertising right now and the funds, and you're not using paid social as part of your strategy, at the Spark Social, that's what we would call a bad strategy. Now, let's be honest, people are skeptical about the economy and the effects on them financially from COVID. In a study from McKinsey & Company that came out in April 2020, consumers are concerned that they'll see the financial effects of COVID on them personally for up to 2 months. Now, in that same study, it also states that we'll see an increase in online spending. It's all we got. In true American fashion, I have no doubt we will continue to buy massive amounts of shit we don't need. So if you're a business, this means for you, you need to be ready for online, now and forever. You need to make sure that you're found. You need to make sure you're accessible, you're easy to contact, that purchases and transactions can happen seamlessly. Now, this doesn't just apply to online shopping for products, but things like digital consultations, digital appointments, using telemedicine, virtual classes. The list can literally go on and on. If you're having trouble trying to figure out how to utilize digital and online scheduling for your business, you can find us at thespark.social. I'm Alicia Piazza. Doing this video is the only reason I've done my makeup in the last 4 weeks. If you like what you hear, you can find us at thespark.social and talk to us anytime on a call. Thanks for joining.